Good morning, and hello, and welcome to Wonderful Wednesdays at Westport. Glad to see you this morning. As usual, we're going to start out at our calendar and let you know what's going on here at our store. Let's see, so today we have our collage quilt. That is just really taken off lately, and Barbara is teaching it right and left, and she will be doing a demonstration at the fair next Thursday the 25th. So if you're at the Kentucky State Fair next Thursday, go by the textiles division and you can see Miss Barbara doing a demo on how you do the collage quilts. So we are running this almost every month with a full class. So I encourage you, we have some fun samples. Here are a couple of the samples right here, and then we have more in the classroom that we'll walk around and look at in just a minute. So that's what we're getting ready for this morning. We also have, I think we've got some openings in our embroidery club on Saturday. That's from 1 to 5, a little bit different time, but it is, we do have some spots available if you want to join us. By Annie Bosom Buddy, that one's filling up fast as well. These classes that Charlie does are an introduction to using By Annie products, and she does such a great job. The Bosom Buddy is, you make a little piece that goes on your seat belt for people who've had breast surgery or any kind of chest surgery, really. The pattern itself is free. You will have to pay for the materials, but a lot of times you can use scraps that you have. It doesn't take a lot, so I encourage you to join that. That's from 11 to 3 on Tuesday the 23rd. So that's Bosom Buddy. On the 24th, we have UFOs with Barbara. So if you have any unfinished objects that you would like her help with, we invite you to join us for that class. That's from 10 to 4 on Wednesday the 24th. And then on the 27th, we have a new owner's class, sewing class. For if you purchased your sewing machine from us, the class is free. If you did not purchase it from us, there is a charge. But we would invite you to come to that. That is, you know, how to use your sewing machine, how to thread it, wind a bobbin, make a buttonhole, whatever, just the very, very basics. And then beyond that, we encourage you to take our beginning sewing class, and we will have a section of that coming up in September. I've got my September calendar right now that's getting ready to go into the computer, so be looking out for that. If you are participating in the Kentucky State Fair this year, we'd love to know. We'd love to know if you're a winner, so we can acknowledge it on our Facebook Live, and we wish you all the best who have entered things in the fair. We can't wait to hear about it. I do want to tell you about one opportunity that we have coming up in September. Chris, if you'll walk over here with me. We are doing a Bernina quilting experience. If you're on our email, you should have gotten notification of it, and I apologize that we're a little behind getting our sample made, but I think it's going to be a really fun project. You can kind of see the pieces and parts of it right here. So what you'll do, you'll make a bench pillow that will say welcome. This one needs a little cleaning up, and then it will be boxed in with pieces of fabric like this. And you will experiment with our sit-down quilters and some of our bigger 7 series Bernina sewing machines using the BSR to create these little side panels that'll box in your welcome. The welcome will be done on our Q24 long arm doing couching. So we'll show you how all that works. And the class is from 10 to 3. You will should finish your pillow cover in the time of the class. We will also have light refreshments that day because we don't want you running out. We want to hold you captive, not really, but we want you to be here with us, and we'll have some refreshments, and we will have several staff members here to ask your questions, but it's a good opportunity. We're calling it an experience because you'll get to try out several of our Bernina machines. So we're excited about that. We'll also have a couple of Bernina events coming up, one in October, one in November, where we will bring in Bernina educators for you. So October it is the sit-down quilters, and in November it'll be on our 7 series sewing machines. So be looking for information about that as well. We are also planning a brother event and some OESD events. We have an OESD virtual event on, I can't remember the date now, September the 20th, I think, but that will be forthcoming. And we invite you to join that, and it is free, so we're excited about that. Let's see, I did want to show you this that I'm holding in my hand, my hot little hand here. I am really excited about these calendars. I ordered these from Robert Kaufman, and let me show you what it's all about. Of course, it's hard to believe that in 4 months it's going to be a new year, but you know, it is what it is. So this is the Kona Cotton 365, a year of quilts, a year of color. So they actually have 365 colors in the Kona Cotton, one for each day of the year. So they have divided the calendar into months, obviously. So January are the greens. So you actually get a project using the green Kona Cottons. And then what you get also in the calendar, as we flip through, you get a project each month, plus you get a color card. So when you purchase this calendar, you will get a full Kona Cotton color card with all 365 colors. So you know the names of the colors. And then there's a little color chip on there, not fabric, but a little, you know, paint chip type thing. So you'll get 12 patterns plus your Kona color card, and it's only $20. So I'm getting me one. I've always wanted to have access to all those colors. So I encourage you, we don't have a lot. We've got 6 here and 6 at our Clarksville store. So if you want one, let us know. But I think it's a good buy, you know, for the bank, a lot of bang for the buck, I should say. As I said, we've got some other great classes. We are, one thing I wanted to tell you all is we are repeating our fabulous block of the month quilt, the beautiful, colorful 96 by 96 quilt. Of course, our quilt right now is at the fair, and we wish Charlie the best that she got a ribbon on it. But we are repeating that class. We've got more fabric coming in to cut more kits. So if you're interested in joining that class, let us know so we can cut you a kit. The class itself is $10 for the first class, and if you come back every month with your homework done, we don't charge you again. So I think that's kind of a fun way to do things. I will be repeating my heirloom block of the month coming up soon. If you're interested in that, let me know. And I'm going to take it over to Miss Barbara, I think, if she's ready.
Barbara, you ready?
Yes. Okay, let's head on over in that direction.
Hello
Good
there.
morning, good morning. How
Good
are
morning.
you?
Good. Doing great, but I'm going to get better. So, how's everybody this morning? I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, and it's a great day to quilt or do fun projects. This morning, I want to show y'all how to make this little pot holder, and it's really cute, and it's really simple and easy. First of all, you're going to use an octagon, and you're going to cut it whatever size you want it to be. Now this one is 10 inches in diameter, and there are also smaller ones like this little one here that you can make little cup cozy things for your thing. So what you do is you take your pattern and you cut out a backing, then you cut out some Insul Bright, and you know you can't put this in the microwave. If you do, it'll be like the 4th of July with all the fireworks going off. And then you cut, now this piece on the inside is actually going to end up on the outside. So whenever you flip it over, when we get through turning it, then this is going to be on the inside and this is going to be on the outside. Now, what you do, you take 6 different pieces of fabric and you cut them the octagon size and fold them in half. And as you can see, I've got some already put together here. And what you do is you take it and lay it on it so that the raw edges are on the outside. So then you go to each octagon side and lay another piece down. And keep going around.
This would be a great thing to do to get ready for Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are Christmas things here. So then we come to this one, and so we don't want too much going on there, so we're going to take it and flip it under so that it's got a pattern going around. And that's the last one right there, and we're going to put it under here. And this one is going to go right here. Okay, I'm going to do.
Christmas is right around the corner.
I know. How well I know. Okay, so you have to kind of weave them together. So that you've got alternating pieces on top. So it ends up looking like this. Okay, once you get that all together, then you're going to just go around it and stitch it. Now this one I've already stitched, so I went around the edges and stitched the whole thing. So then what you do after you get through stitching it, and you trim it so that it's kind of close, but don't make sure you don't cut the stitches. Then you take it and you turn it.
So you stitch it when it's, you don't have,
you stitch.
You don't like put the back on top and stitch around it like a pillowcase.
No.
You just stitch it and then turn. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and then so you turn it. Poke out all the corners and what have you.
Is that a cheeseburger?
Yeah, cheeseburger, hot dog, all kinds of fun little things there. You got to poke out all the points. But then when you get through, and also before you sew it, you can add a little tab to it if you want a hanger on it. So, but you put it on the inside. And so when you turn it, then you have a finished pot holder with no raw edges.
That's cool. Awesome. And that's simple. I mean, really very little sewing.
Right.
The hardest part is getting it laid out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting all the
pieces.
That
is so fun. They're fun.
Yeah, it is fun. And you can use any size template you want to. And when I used the big template, what I did was lay it down, and then I flipped it over so I get all the sides that I need in the right proportions. So, but if anybody is interested in the pattern for this one, we can cut some templates for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Or we might even order some hexagon.
Yeah. We will have this stuff to do it, and we'll have some kind of directions. Or do you even need directions?
Well,
can you write directions?
I can write some directions, but it's so simple to do. And this is something you could come and do on UFOs with Barbara. That day you can come and work on something like this, and I'll be there to help you do it.
Don't bring it to sit and sew with Linda, because Linda doesn't know how to do it. I'm too dyslexic to do it. So I wanted to show you all while I've got Barbara here. We've had so many requests for Barbara's chicken pin cushions that we are going to have a class at Westport and at Clarksville in September, right, Barbara?
That's right.
And that's a really, really fun class and a quick class.
Yeah.
So be looking for that. As I said, I'm going to have the classes up by the end of the day. And Chris, I also wanted you to just go around and show the collage quilts again. We will be putting in a new collage quilt class in September, most likely, here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we've got a lot of people waiting.
Yeah, we have. And so it's really fun, and the patterns are just so many patterns.
Yeah.
And you can make your own pattern if you like to. You can take a coloring book page and take it to one of the office supply places and have them blow it up to whatever size you want. And basically all you need is the outline of what you're doing. So, and then you can have an idea of what to make, how to make it, and I do a class that gives you detailed instructions on how to put it together so that it'll come out like you want it. And they're all just so cute. And then, like on the elephant over there, you can't tell by the video on YouTube or Facebook, but it's got rhinestones on the head and the trunk. So you can put hot fixed crystals on it and jazz it up a little bit. But I like bling, so that was just right up my alley. So we have fun in these classes, and they're usually not boring. So come join us and have fun.
And we encourage you to join us for our classes. Take a look at our Bernina Quilting Experience class on September the 10th from 10 to 3. I think that's going to be a lot of fun, and some of Barbara's upcoming classes. And we just invite you to come by and see us and join us. And
oh, I was going to tell you that bosom buddy. I had lung surgery a few months back, and Charlie made me one of those bosom buddies for my car, and it was great because I didn't have any pain where the incisions were because of that bosom buddy that she gave me, and that was really cool. So if you have somebody who's got some kind of chest surgery, breast cancer surgery, that kind of thing, those things are really great, and I'd recommend y'all take that class because it's really good.
all right, well, we hope to see you soon in one of our classes, or just come by and see us. We have great promotions, as always, going on from our sewing machine companies. Bernina brother has a great new product line. We've got some amazing bundles on the XP2 and the XP3. As well as our multi-needle machines, Handy Quilter, Bernina, Viking, Janome, whatever you want, we've got it, and we're going to make you the best deal out there. So come see us, and we will look forward to seeing you soon, and enjoy the fair if you're going. See you next week.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
Bye.